It feels like I'm just standing still, not getting much done. But I have to realize that I am growing and improving. I am getting stuff done. It's just taking a while. I just got to remember the plan. Stick to the path. Gotta let it develop. Good evening, my Halloween enthusiasts. Kind of struggling today. I was doing well, and then I got this bad case of I don't wants. And I stressed because I was like, we're running out of time, Nate. But it's not about finishing this year. I gotta stick to the plan. I gotta keep focused on my objective for this year. Got these bad boys I'm fixing to take out. I'm not too sure where. I have an idea where to put them, but they're cardboard, and I need to figure out how to weather them where it's not going to fall apart on me, which they already are. I don't know if you can tell they're kind of warping a little bit, and that's just from being inside. Did I have them outside last year? I don't recall. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out there, and if you know what, if they mess up, they mess up, and I kind of can use one of these as a template, and I could just make my own. It's not a deal breaker, but I need to get motivated. I don't know where it went, but you know what they say, motivation comes after action, so I better start acting. So I'm getting ready to move this stuff outside so I can work on it. Those are some of my lights. I haven't put any lights up this year so far. I'm getting there. Getting ready to put my brides out. They're going to be sleeping for now, and then closer to spooky day, they're going to wake up. Jinkies! There's more of my lights there. Hey, Betty. That's Betty Boo. It's one of my stray cats that come by every now and then. But, man, I really need to get cracking. Start moving, kid. It's not going to do itself. Here we go. Time to make the donuts. Ideas are like seeds. In order for them to grow, you got to put them in soil. That being said, I got so many ideas that I have going in through my head, and then I get so frustrated because I don't do anything with them. Well, if I don't put them in some type of soil, water it, and nourish it, it's never going to go anywhere. It's never going to grow. So that's the whole purpose of getting myself organized. That way I can be able to tend to my garden, so to speak, which I've been doing. By the way, I got this yesterday. I'm getting ready to put him together. I've been eyeing him. Actually, when I saw him come on Spirit had a version of it a few years back. I wanted that one, but this one, if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking you can customize the phrases it says. And I know there has to be somewhere on the internet where you can actually sync it to, or figure out how to hack it to the Alexa. Wouldn't that be cool? Heck yeah.
Today, expect a low of 66 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, man, she startled me. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to try to put whatever, keep this clean, of course, and try to put whatever I want to work on this week or next right here so I can see it. So you know what to say, out of sight, out of mind. Well, put it in sight so it'll be in your mind. I had stated earlier that I had felt like I was not making any progress, but you never know what lies beneath when actually putting that seed in the soil. You water it, you fertilize it, do what you have to, talk to it. You don't see any kind of progress initially, but you don't realize that underneath the soil, it's establishing its root system. So what I got to focus on is that my roots are growing right now. I may not see much in the surface, but once it peaks its head, it's gonna explode. So I just got to remind myself to trust the process, and everything will come all together. All together. It's got to be patience, which is not one of my strong suits. But the only way you can get patience is to develop it. It's like a muscle, so I got to work it out. And I am working it. So you never know what lies beneath the soil. Just trust in the process. That's all I can say. Sometimes I wish it could do it itself, but that would take all the fun out of it. Everything is automated these days. So, what's wrong, Loki? I know. He's looking for his brother. He's been MIA for a while. I'm kind of getting a little worried about him. So, I got some stuff completed. I got these. I haven't put any lights out though, but I got these torches that I got. I can't remember. Oh, the bargain bins. They're actually Christmas lights. The original plan was to put them out, and then I was going to put my jack-o'-lanterns on top of it because it has that awesome flame effect. And then after spooky season's over, pull the jack-o'-lanterns off, and I can use them for Christmas. But I'm really digging the way they look. I may just leave them just the way they are. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I'm trying to not fall. I got quite a bit accomplished. I'm liking the way it's turning out. I hadn't put any lights. Well, I got some lights. I got that one right there. Unfortunately, I don't have my cords, my power source. So I got to be a little patient. But it is looking pretty nice. Unfortunately, my pumpkins got this like a white powder mold, I think is what it's called. It's not looking too good. We've actually had some unusual temperatures over here in the Panhandle, and this is all new to me, so I didn't know how to deal with this. We've been having some cold mornings, but high humidity in the afternoon, so it is apparently a perfect breeding ground for white powder mold. I've been researching some. Oh, look at my neighbor's yard. It looks freaking awesome. Look at that. I need to give you guys a better look later today. A little bit. He did an amazing job. But back to my pumpkins. So I've been researching some remedies for this, and one that I found was, oddly enough, milk and water. I didn't have regular milk. I used some lactose-free milk, and I'm seeing if it's going to do anything. I applied it maybe 4 days ago, so I'm still waiting to see if it actually is helping out. But I do notice there is some new growth right there, so maybe it's working out. We'll see. But it's getting dark. You can't really see anything. Apologies for that. I will give you a better view of this in the future, but I wanted to show you what I've accomplished. But I think it came out too late. It is kind of dark. But I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was going to say. I still got some time. I got a lot to do, but it's not about getting it done. It's just about enjoying the process, because it's been a really good year, and I've been enjoying myself. Anyways, well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you for tuning in and joining me on my journey. There's more to come, so just keep an eye out. I'll be back sooner than you think. See you soon.